Stocks moving higher this morning in the U.S. The NASDAQ lagging a little bit. The NASDAQ's actually down about 0.1%, where we've got the S&P 500 up 85 basis points, so a little bit more than 0.75%. The Russell up 1.38%, and the Dow up 1.66%. The belly of the yield curve, which is at 2-year through 5-year area, is actually showing rising yields that is outpacing the rest of the curve. If you take a look at the 5-year, for example, you're at about 115 on yields on the 31st of November. Now we're at about 116. More dramatic than that, the 2-year note was at about 51 basis points. Now it's at about 61 basis points. So getting a little bit of a rally there in that section of the curve. Also, you had a very interesting perspective. Alicia Levine from Bank of New York Mellon this morning said this is almost another reopening trade, as most of the cases of Omicron have been mild in terms of symptoms. Very small data set, so we don't know how that's going to play out, but the rebound is kind of taking hold in those reopening sectors, which is why the Russell and the Dow are leading. Crude oil is also in rally mode, up over 2.5% now, up 2 of the last 3 sessions. This weekend, Saudi Arabia showed a little bit of confidence in the demand that may come by hiking its January crude oil selling prices to Asia and the United States, its 2 largest markets. So that's helping crude oil boost up a little bit into that 68 level. Now, looking ahead, President Biden is speaking today, but we're not going to get any Fed speak for a while now. They're in their blackout period ahead of next week's Fed meeting. But in terms of data, tonight we get November balance of trade figures out of China. Then in the morning, we get the EU third estimate for Q3 GDP. Also, ZEW economic indexes for December for the EU and Germany. And then in the US and Canada, we get October balance of trade figures.